At this point last year, we were talking about defending an SAC championship. What do you take away from last season that you can apply to get back towards the top of the heap as far as the SAC goes this coming season?
Don't ever play like that again. No, seriously. We just had a tough season. I think a lot of it, the senior group figured, we won the conference, so we were going to be pretty good again, and they kind of forgot that you had to put the work in towards it. And our coaching staff as well, we kind of we had a good 3 or 4 years there, and maybe we all didn't work as hard as we probably could in the off season going into last year. So we really had to do a lot of reflection as coaches and as players of how we were going to regroup and get back on the track. And I think that we've done that. We've had a great off season.
Obviously, you're breaking in a sophomore quarterback last year. Where do you stand at the quarterback position going forward?
Yeah, the same. Arian will be our quarterback again. I've taken a lot of blame for that as well because, we went from C.J. Jackson to Mike Lovett to Arian. And we expected Arian, as a 15-year-old kid, to come out and run a brand new offense that he didn't know about. No huddle. Mers has big expectations for a quarterback, and we put it all on him. And I think we kind of forgot that he was 15 years old. He's gotten bigger. He's almost 200 pounds now. He did a great job in the weight room in the off season. Obviously, there's not many people that can say they have a junior quarterback who has a season under his belt already, and so we're pretty happy with that, and just seeing the progression that he's made as a leader and as a football player.
Where are you at as far as the rest of the skill position players go?
Yeah, we got David Johnson and Logan Capps back. Both of them played roles last year for us. We're going to put Capps in the backfield. We're kind of doing running back by committee. Nobody's going to have 20 to 25 carries a game. We're just going to split it up. So we got some capable backs back there. The secondary, Capps and David Johnson will be back there. But we also have Malik Lyman. He's coming around. Austin DeNicolo's coming around. So we have some skill guys, but this is probably the first year since I've been a head coach that I can say our bread and butter is up front, offensively and defensively.
Is that nice to have? Because everybody says, it starts in the trenches. It starts in the trenches. To have that as your strength as a football program?
Absolutely. We've had to adapt. I think good coaches adapt to their personnel. We're not going to do the same thing that we've done in the last 3 or 4 years where we were loaded with skill guys, but we were hurting up front. We always you never knew what you were going to get when you go and play somebody that was good up front. You kind of had to scheme your way around stuff. Right now, I think we have the ability to match up with people inside the tackle boxes on both sides of the ball. And then, the perimeter now is what we're kind of concerned with. So it's kind of like an opposite Northside team. Whether it's good or bad, I don't know. But I feel really good about our team because they play well together.
When you start on Monday, what's the biggest focus for this team, and what is really going to be the key for you guys heading into 2015, where you've added a couple of really good programs to the SAC?
Yeah, compete. You're going to have to compete every Friday night. With the new summer rules, we've already got 12 practices in, so our offense and defense is in. We're gonna get our special teams going on Monday. We're going to get back to running after we had a week off, and then we're just going to fine tune some stuff. I got to put our nickel defense in, just some of the stuff that you just didn't have time for this summer. That's what we're going to put in, and then everybody's like the summer's short, but we still had 12 practices. And back when I played football, you didn't have any practices during the summer, so two-a-days was the big time where you got to install. Well, we're already installed. So you're right. We need to start looking at our opponents. We're going to scrimmage Lures, and we open them up with a Southside for the totem pole game. As coaches, we start watching those films, and you just start, preparing for your opponent more than installing stuff.
Anything else you'd like to add?
Media Day was great again this year. I think the media does a great job, and I'm guessing you all are excited with the 10-team conference this year. It's going to be a lot of football, a lot of good football every Friday night. So Northside's excited, and I hope you guys are.
Yeah, awesome. Appreciate it.
Thank you.